Well, good evening, human creatures. Games are back at it again. I am going to try a few times with Bongo Bongo. See where I can get. Hopefully something works out. I don't know whether to run up and slash the hands or, kind of wait for them to go back into their... Like, I know if you go further back enough, the hands will try to clap you. Not in a good way. So you can kind of charge up a spin attack, hopefully hitting both by that time. But we'll see where it gets us. For those wondering, what you're seeing there, that is from Mr. Crockett. I do recommend it. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I kind of did. It does get kind of weaker, and the twist kind of threw me off because I didn't see it coming. But I do recommend it. Especially those who are into the Five Nights at Freddy's and kind of puppet horror. It's a pretty good show. But unfortunately, we're not here for that. We're here for something darker. That's a good one here. Perfect. And for those wondering the music, where are you? That is from Fairy Tale Adventures for the Amiga. That is Song 6. I almost called it something else. But it's not too bad of a game. The Amiga has a lot of potential. Or had a lot of potential. I think it's overlooked due to what was out at the time. And here we go. Let's make mistakes. Alright. Oh. Gonna have you equipped. Alright. And now we're going back in for extreme. See if I can still remember how to do this. Yeah, I remember how to die. Yeah, fuck yeah. Horse shit. Well, celebrating the stream the right way with the hard reset. I still gotta update my devs. Sorry, Linky Poo. Alright, let's try this again. Holy shit, that was shamefully bad. I shouldn't need that much magic, because if going by Master Sword standards, this should take 3 to 4 hits. Everything's good in the hood. I hate that fucking button. Alright, let's double check everything. I'm gonna try the clap method first. I think it's, I don't know how far back it is. I know you gotta be to the edge of the drum. You'll stun one hand, because you can't stun both at the same time. It's been a while. And here we go. After that, it's just houseboats, parties, and bitches. Well, that didn't last long, but let's practice here, because how far do I gotta be for the clap method? Slow. Right. What the fuck? Draw your sword. No, I didn't have time to fucking do it. That's an earned death. I might try that one again. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna save it with that shit on so I can just warp in there. Oh, damn. I was hoping I could hookshot to that and just save me a bunch of fucking problems. Gotta be in the furthest back. Alright, Sacred Feet, guide me. And here we go again. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that one. Fuck me, wrong button. Well, that's good practice here. Ah. Alright, let's give another OK Joe go. Oh no, that just fucking failed. Oh, how are you doing today, Cassidy? I like your new PNG, by the way. That is awesome looking. How's everything going? And thank you for the cookie. I'm getting my ass kicked here in silent remorse, if you're wondering. How's everything going with you? No, I'm gonna save that shit. Not too bad. I'm about in the same boat as you. Just got up a little while ago. I'm about to go put in my slavery hours. There we are. I don't want you an adult today. No, I don't either. There's a fishing pond up the road that I actually want to visit more than anything. What am I doing here? That one's got my eye. Oh god, hell yeah, I did it without dying. Take a swig of the little brew here. And there we are. Oh, 1 second here. I gotta remember to do this more often. I'm really bad at it. Give me a second here. No, that's not what I want to do. Come on, type, little fingers. There we are. Sorry about that. Risk of Rain. I thought you guys already beat that. Well, it technically is a multiplayer. I was enjoying watching Ash play some FF10 too. How the hell he remembers that game so fuck... Oh, no problem. I kept trying to get the exclamation point there and it wasn't letting me go. You probably need to get a new keyboard. This one is about maybe 5 years old now. I know I've already worn out the WSASD pads. Alright, here we go. Me, I can't make heads or tails of that game, but I do enjoy the light show. Bad hand. Well, I'm just gonna stay down here and think about my choices. Yeah, I know. Like, watching him do that is fucking amazing, because just listening to him while driving to work, I don't know how the hell he remembers everything. I'd need a fucking book to crack open. And God help him. I didn't really get to see the ending of 10 with him because it's too busy. But if it's anything like some of the sub-bosses and super bosses they put into that game, at least from my recollection of it, he's gonna have one hell of a time. But knowing Ash, he's probably got it covered 10 times over. I think he does a yearly playthrough of all the FFs. Alright, let's get back in there. Drink the goo. Pull the right sword. Get our asses kicked. Wash, rinse, and repeat. I still have my 10-2 guide in somewhat good condition. I almost never used it. I actually used to just buy guides to collect them. I still remember the Final Fantasy IX guide in that online. It made me want to fucking put a bullet in my brain. There we go again. Speaking of guides I wish I had. Ah, eat a dick, dude. Get this over with. It'll be easy. It's just a one-note fight. Kiss my ass, whoever wrote that. I wish I had my guides. A friend gifted me, but I lost because someone... No, I've kind of in the same boat with what happened to mine. I only have a few left. I used to get them all the time for someone I really loved. And once they went away, I kind of stuck around with them. I think it was Kurt Cobain who once said, I think it applies to games too and other forms of media, but when you go searching for old music, you're really searching for old memories. No, that's what nostalgia really is. People often forget that it actually, I think it's Latin for painful remembrance. I'm probably wrong, don't worry. Fuck you, you dick hand. Roll, little Link. You bitch. Alright. Yeah, fuck you too. This is practice. I gotta win something at least once. No, no, no. Yeah, back on the other side, man whore. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... I'm gonna have to dodge that. Because that was a good hit, but yet it lost it. Fuck. I think the weirdest guide I think I have, honestly, is probably Xenosagas. Like every now and then I'll go through them just to see, make sure that nothing's sticking or there's the right pressure applied to them. And going through them, I'm sitting there figuring out how the fuck would anybody figure this stuff out without a guide. Drink some blue goo. Green goo, my bad. Warp in. Starting to become Happy Death Day here. Oh, Cassie, I forgot to ask you, see any good movies lately? Let me shot of coffee on that note, because I'm about to get my ass kicked here. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Oh, holy shit, I thought I was gonna buy the farm on that one. Fuck you, hand. You're a dick, dude. Ah, I should have pulled out, but I couldn't. Story of my life. I hate the camera so much in this. I'm a dead man. Take it like a man, Link. Now, I haven't really watched movies in a while, but Ash plans to see some new Demon Slayer movie when I come to see him next month for like a week and a half. Believe it or not, I just found out my boss is a huge Demon Slayer fan, so we've been giving him shit for it all week. Hopefully it's pretty good. I'm not really one for anime movies. I haven't kept up with it for about maybe a decade, or really two. Hopefully you guys have a good time. Few more days before I leave. I bet that's fucking agony. If it's anything like the days I want off, man, you're counting them like every hour, every second, every day. And I can't get here quick enough. I hope whatever transportation you take is smooth, and I hope the time you guys have together is enjoyed. My brother is also a huge Demon Slayer fan, but other than I'm liking some of the animation styles, I don't know anything about the point plot, but all I know is there's a girl who chews on bamboo, and apparently it's hand-drawn, which I got mad respect for. At least that's what I've been told. If it's true or not, feel free to correct me. I couldn't really carry on a conversation. I think the last anime movie I watched, just to give you a hint, is probably Dirty Pair, Project Eden, and that was about 2 years ago. Now that if you don't count Mad God. Brutally. Yeah, I know the feeling. Like, I'm in the healthcare, so if they're anything like the Karens I gotta deal with and they're older, you're getting the starter kit hatred. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, if I stand far back enough, it will. Also, sorry about all that. People shouldn't be rude to one another. Fuck your hand. Fuck your hand again. This might actually work, as I say as I get my ass kicked. Get back here, you bitch. What are we doing here? Oh, I got both of them. And he's filling me up. I don't know you that way, Bongo. I gotta stay right on the fucking rim. Fuck. Well, at least I'm picking something up here. Let's practice. Right on that fucking rim. No, he will come a little bit over. It's just the hand grab that I'm fucked on. And I didn't make it back in time. Maybe, should check out anime, The Living Cats. Oh, I don't have to. I already know about that one. My brother's girlfriend, she's all over that like fucking flies on rice or white on rice, and she is desperately wanting me to watch that with her. And it doesn't look too bad. I'm down for some kitties killing people and things. Hell yeah, I'll take some D&D Dungeon Kitties. There's actually a D&D game. I don't know if you know Portland too well, but we have pals, and every now and then when I go on a camping trip every month, I'll go up there and meander about the top section, and there's like they have a little thing for like different kind of D&D games. Yesterday it was, I think it was Angry Little Dinosaurs, or I shouldn't say yesterday, about maybe a week ago when I went camping. And this month, or I should say September, it's probably going to be, I think it's called Fantasy Cats or something. It looks really good. Ash and I watched the first 7 episodes. Might have the we realized it was out. Never been to Oregon? Don't worry, you're not missing much. If you've been to Washington State and you've been to Northern California, you've been to Oregon. You just probably didn't even know it. Unless you go to Crater Lake or something, the fishing's better. Clear Lake's, we're getting off subject here. But no, I plan on watching that with her when I get this week off. Or I wouldn't say this week. What is today? I'm off. My last double is, yep, Tuesday. So tomorrow's tonight's my first. Then I get off Tuesday. Yep, so on Wednesday and the 3rd, I plan on watching it with her. Hopefully it's pretty damn good. I'll take your endorsement over it. Just don't ask me too many hard questions, because my mind goes 100 miles an hour on watching those. Right now, me and her are watching Danger 5, and I'm fucking loving it. Nope. Nope. Onward, Sayoshima. Alright, here we go again. We got this. Finding chinks in the armor here. Sure you watch the end credits of each episode? You got it. Don't spoil anything for me, but thank you for letting me know. She's notorious for not watching those. I gotta say, the one end credits that always kind of stick out in my mind the most, and I don't know if you ever seen it, is an anime called Outlaw Star, because I think the music in that is fucking beautiful. I don't know the names of those two songs at the intro and at the end, but they're probably the only ones I ever stuck around for. It is. I don't know why that anime did not get more seasons. I know it got Angel Links, I think is what it's called. But why that didn't get more always fucking baffle me. But the good die young, and evil lives forever. Speaking of evil. Yeah. Oh, god damn. Buy me dinner there, buddy. I'm getting rode hard and put up wet. Didn't do it quick enough, but we got practice here. It didn't get hit, but I didn't get damage. That's kind of odd. Alright, that's pretty good charge up there. Alright, so technically 3. You can do about 3 of them before we gotta restart. I'll only say after the end credits. It will not be a preview, but it's a must watch. Gotcha. I'll let her know too. I kind of like there for a while. It felt like it was only teen animes coming out. I have been somewhat paying attention now that she's moved in, but it's kind of feel like it's going back to more original content, which I do like. We all can't be Japanese high schoolers, unfortunately. Let's restart that. Get back into the fight. And here we go again. I gotta ask, Cassidy, what do you think about animes that have that have like a preview of the next episode when they do something? Do you like it or do you hate it? There we go again. Be kind, Bongo. I think I got about, if I had to time it, about 2 to 3 seconds. I didn't think I got him there. Ah, oh, fuck me, that was a save I didn't think I could do. Come on, what are we doing here? Yeah, that leaves me plenty of time to hit him. Close but no cigar. No, I deserve that one. To speed up the process here. Holy shit, hit or miss. I know that when I last watched One Piece, we didn't watch it. I don't know anything. I know it's one of probably the most popular anime ever made, but I have never seen One Piece. The only thing I know about One Piece, other than like reference art, is the rap intro that my brother played. Not Zach, another one of mine who's obsessed with it. I don't even know if that's still a thing. Hey, Existential Crisis. I like your tater tot. Oh, a McNugget. I thought that was a tater tot. How's everything going? If you want to know, we're talking about, he gave you the clap. That's one way to put it. And if it's any explanation to it, I'm probably going to go see a doctor to get some shots. Hopefully he'll clear it up soon. Let's have to explain why he probably has a dead man's hands on me. But, you know, being Link's job, I think you'll understand. Here we go again. I feel it in my bones. This one's a winner. Alright, one. Now, if I remember right, what I'm picking up is every time he moans twice, they're about to attack, which I give about maybe 2 seconds. Alright, Link. I give myself enough room for this, for the kind of sideways slap. I did not think I was going to get that. Right off the bat, good, good, good. Get your ass on down. Alright. Oh, holy shit. Didn't think I was going to get that one. What's next? Run, fuck! No damage yet, it causes damage. I don't get that. Once if I hang out the edge, what happens here? I'm gonna try something stupid here. Not too much, just hanging out. Hope you're doing. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. Figure I get a stream in before I head off on to work. And me and Cassidy are swapping stories over anime, which is a really good time to do. Nope. No, he wants to jump down each time. Can't use that method. Fuck. Progress was saved. No, I don't. Well, I fucked up severely. I demand food pics. Or lurk, alright. As much as I'd love to stay in chat more, I have to go do human. I don't want to. I want to. No, you do too, Cassie. Take care. Good luck at work. And don't let him get you down. Or else I'm gonna get a bonk stick and we go hunting. I'd love to fucking do that with you guys. Just let me walk behind you because I am not taking point or second point. Now you take care. I'll see you soon. I do watch, just usually you guys stream and I gotta do things like drive. Nonetheless, peace out. Now I gotta correct some of my mistakes here. Bye, little ghosty. Oh, that reminds me. Let me get into the somewhat relative safety here. Take your final point of the bonking. I could see it now. Marginal streamer gets shot in the back by 5 friends. All were cleaning guns. Be a good way to go out, though. You could justify what happened to the police. I guess it's better to beg for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission sometimes. Everybody check out Existential Crisis as well. I haven't seen him stream lately, but nonetheless, go drop him a like, follow, and sub. And while I'm at it here, once again, hit up Cassidy Rose Firefrost. The last one I thought she was playing was Valkyrie Knights. I hope I pronounced that right. But occasionally she joins Ashram 53. 54. Why do I always get his number wrong? I want to call him a Jersey, too. But nonetheless, go check them out. They're playing Risk of Rain, and Ashram's playing a Final Fantasy X-2 100% walkthrough. If you know anything about that game, you'll understand probably why he's probably going through some shit. Because that game, it has any and every right to make you severely depressed. But nonetheless, go join those 2 lovely folks. Actually, 3. I was playing Wild Arms, but so much reading. Oh no, Wild Arms can get to you, especially 3. Like, it's old school text-based. And much like the other gods, a lot of rules and no mercy. But you heard it from the gift horse herself. Wild Arms 3 and Valkyrie Knights. I'm always kind of afraid to play a game like that on here, because I love that game a lot. I haven't played it in about maybe 15 years, but I'm also afraid of how long it was, because it took me so long to beat FF7 due to work, scheduling, and school. And with Wild Arms 3 being about triple the size of it, I'd like stagger the thought. 2 and 1 are really good, especially the music, but I know 3 would take a big chunk out of my day. It'd whip my ass every way and sideways. And here we go. Maybe later, Doc. I really would like to see another Wild Arms. I think the last one they had was Alter Code F. That was a interesting take on it. I do like the strategy, where, you know, the grid based. At the same time, they tried doing 5 what they did with 4 with the grid, and I didn't really care to like it. It made battles so much fucking longer. Like, I could understand it if... What am I doing here? Let me get the ocarina out. Alright, no, we're gonna go back and forth. My mother, my daughter. My sister, my mother. And there we are. I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna go get me a spot of coffee before I get my ass kicked twice. Or really more than that. Let's try for the gold. Or not. Give me a second there to correct that. Now let's try. Since I fucked up my save point, I'm gonna have to go back. Now this is why I kind of don't like speeding through. Usually I'm really tolerant of it, but in Ocarina of Time, even though I play like a fucking idiot, I've played this game so many times, there's certain things I don't want to see over and over. I've seen them enough. Is it down here? Nope. And here we are. Oh, I'm getting better at that. Alright, where are you, bitch? Come on down. And here we go. Well, I hate fucking Skotolas, man. They could really clip through your shit. I don't know if it's just because I'm a shitty player, which is probably the case, but holy fuck. I think I've died to Skotolas more than I have any other thing in this game. Hop off the tank there. Switch back over. I'll redo my save. Actually, let me get this going here before I say all that. Alright, hopefully I can end this stream on a good note. No, I didn't even fucking stand a chance. Alright, I'll take that death. And here we go. Try to do better, because that was a giveaway there. God damn it. Gaps and fingers, you suck. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that one. Didn't think I was going to get that one either, but fuck, man. I guess I'm getting better. Alright, I got 2 to 3 more. Alright, what are we doing here, hands? Nope, didn't dodge. Fuck. Practice, I guess. On those, I can roll forward to dodge. Alright, nick the pinky. Got the hand. That is a hard one to dodge. Yet every time I go to power up to fucking hit it, I miss. Even with a really good one, too. Fuck you two for that one. Oh hell, one more shot. Alright, here we go. Got one finger. Fuck you. Ah, son of a bitch. I'm gonna end on that note. I fucked up on the save, too. It is what it is. I'll get back there on my off time. Well, actually, I don't know if you're here. Do you got anybody you'd like me to raid? Oh, no problem. I gotta start getting ready for work. I gotta go in a little bit early. I'm really starting to hate Bongo Bongo. What's a good one here? I had fun, so let's go with... Wizardry. And once again, like I said, everybody, go check out Cassidy Rose Firefrost, the Cookie Mancer, and go check out Existential Crisis. I'd say more of a variety streamer, but definitely into the retro category. I couldn't really find anybody either. Like, nobody's kind of up at this early in the morning that I follow. Let me try 1 or 2 people, because a lot of them are into randomizers, and I don't... Never mind, they're into randomizers. Oh, yeah, they're into randomizers. Well, I really don't like disturbing them when they are. I kind of feel bad, like I made them throw the match. I guess I'll end it there, but nonetheless, everybody, take care. Stay warm, stay cool. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Existential, you take care as well. Thanks for dropping in. I'll catch you guys later. Oh, and on the YouTube side, like, comment, and subscribe, and all that goodness. You can probably shred me apart in the comments of how bad I suck. I welcome it all. See you guys later.